I really love making videos where I compare the old version and the new reprint, new version of the game, and same goes for the expansions. What's up everybody, welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to take a closer look at the expansion for Quest for El Dorado called Heroes and Hexes. Now, I usually have the older version with me also, but unfortunately I could not get my hands on one. I tried really hard, but nobody I know has the old version, so I will just have to use pictures when I show you the new components. I'm just going to show you side by side pictures if I find any of the older components, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about the expansion itself and everything. So yeah, let's get onto the table, let's check out what you get inside this box, and then we'll continue talking a little bit more about it. Okay, let's check out Quest for El Dorado, Heroes and Hexes. So first of all, we get rule books in 5 different languages. Of course, I only need one for English, but still. So what we get is 3 new boards. Of course, they are double-sided with these like familiars, these demons that will you will encounter these, and there's like a cave, so you can get in one and exit on the other one, stuff like that. So they're all double-sided, really nicely done boards. We have this little thing. It looks like the end game, but it's not actually. You put it somewhere over the other, or the hex number 2 in your map, and that's where you will recruit the characters that I'm going to show you in a second. Of course, there's also some mountains that requires you to have with this expansion, so you will use to, if you play the base, if you play this version of the expansion, if you play it incorporated with the base game, you need to use the mountains expansion from the base game, so you will need these also. There's of course these new things that will block your way, block your path, and of course there's also these curse tokens that will give you some curse, and once you have it, you can't play some cards. Like you can play machetes until you discard 2 cards with the machetes, stuff like that. Once you get rid of those cards, you are good to go. And the main thing is, of course, you get the cards in all different languages, but we only use the English version, so I'm gonna show you that one. So first of all, you get some new cards for the market. So in our market will be 16 cards, not 12. So you get a canoer that has 3 machetes and 3 pedals for moving over the blue spaces. There's also shaman, which is a little bit like advanced version of the native from the base game, but it actually gives you some curses, but it gives you to move 2 spaces. There's also geologists, and there's also like a cave explorer, and that's what's from these games that are on the market. Then heroes. There are all kinds of different heroes. There's Mary Ripley, even though that's clearly a Ripley from Aliens. Scrooge Bly, Amelia Lockhart, Christopher Dundee, or Crocodile Dundee if you want to. And they're all unique with all of their different abilities and things, whatnot. So then we have a bunch of these cards. They're basically just clog your deck and cost and give you half a coin to buy something. But these are like the cards to clog your deck. And then each of the player will receive one of the familiars, either a parrot or donkey or llama or this like a bull or whatever it is. And it will give you some cool special ability. You can discard it to get some better stuff from it. But overall, yeah, that's all what you get in this expansion compared to the newest to the older version. I hope I found some pictures, so I put them right over here. If I didn't, I apologize, but that's it. That now let's talk a little bit more about it. Okay, so that was Quest for El Dorado, Heroes and Hexes. Now, first of all, I think I owe an apology. I mean that nobody called me out, but I still kind of feel I need to apologize because I really thought that most of people would enjoy the new version better. I am still the one that enjoys the new version more than the old one, if for nothing else, just for the bigger cards, but I do prefer the artwork and everything of the new version. I'm saying this because lots of comments, I mean all of them actually, I think, maybe one is not, but all of them actually say when I compared the old and new version of the Quest for El Dorado, everyone said that they really enjoy the old version better, that the artwork is more clear to read and all of that. And I just don't see it. I'm sorry, but I don't see it. I really enjoyed the new Vincent Dutrait look. Vincent Dutrait just did phenomenal work with this game, and I enjoy every little bit of it. But yeah, that aside, I apologize, but I guess I'm alone on this hill. I'm gonna die alone on it, but still, I love you all the same. Doesn't matter. You like the old version, I like the new version. It's all okay. As long as we play the game and enjoy it, everything is fine. So yeah, a little bit more about Heroes and Hexes. I haven't played with it yet, so I mean I did now, but so far I haven't played with this expansion. I just played the base game, and I must say, again, I mentioned it in few of my videos. I really like when they make an expansion that don't add much time on the gameplay itself. Now, of course, granted, there are some new rules that you need to learn. There are some new things that you need to care about. But overall, the game is not like prolonged for another hour just because you added one expansion to it. The game still lasts roughly the same. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't like timed it or anything. But what I really like in this one is that at the start of the game, each of you will get one pet that's unique to you, and that's something I really like. So far, everyone had the same deck of cards. Everyone started the same, and then you just like start buying the cards and do stuff differently throughout the game, and that's that. But now, right from the start, you are doing something different, and that's something I really enjoy in games. And I wish more games would do that if they're able to. So yeah, introducing these familiars is really fun. There's also, as the box says, heroes. So you can like go to the tavern and like get a hero. If I'm not remembering the rules wrong now, I think you can only have one hero in your deck, and they're all like familiar heroes to you, but they are called completely differently. I guess they didn't want to pay for IP because there's really no need for it. But there's obviously Indiana Jones female version there, Lara Croft, Duck McScrooge, or something like that. But yeah, overall, that's really fun because also, again, you can pick up and get something unique only to you. Like nobody has it. And when you play that card, everybody's like watching, oh, I wish I had that card right now. But then again, they have a card you don't have access to, which is really fun. Also, there's another mode with the hexes where you will get like these familiars. When you pick them up, they do nothing. They just clog your deck. They don't have anything. Actually, you can buy cards with them. They will give you half coin as like the regular cards that does not have like a coin value on it when you are purchasing other cards. But besides that, you can also get some curses that will like give you some debuffs, so to say, and you will have to get rid of them. You will have to discard some cards to get rid of those curses. Otherwise, you can't play machetes or you can't do some stuff that everybody else can do normally in the game. And yeah, this expansion is like a little bit more take that expansion. It hurts you a little bit more than the normal version of the game, and I don't mind it. It's not like super huge. It's not like super impactful. It's really easy to get around those problems. So I don't have anything bad to say about it. I really liked it. I'm sorry I didn't have the older version to show you side by side comparison like I usually do in my videos, but I really wanted to do a video where I compare them to just for you to see how they look and all that, to tell me, just for you to tell me that the older version is better, right? So yeah, I still think the new version is better. I will die on that hill alone, as I said, if I have to. And that is that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for spending time with me. Also, do check out Patreon. You can support me over there if you want to, because everything I get over there, I just pour back into the channel. I buy better camera, I buy better lights, new microphone, all kinds of different things. Just go and watch my first video and you'll see how far I came in a quality of everything. So yeah, that is that. Thank you all for watching, and until next time. Pozdrav.